Good afternoon, everyone. I have my, where even is the camera? Is it there? Yeah. My grocery haul video. It's a bit different than usual. Okay, if you're wondering why on earth do I wear this, here's the thing. I have trouble to sync audio and visual, so if you don't see my mouth, it won't look too odd. Also, I like this. I like this polka dot pattern here. This moves. Oh my gosh. So it's supposed to be like this. So it won't fog up my glasses here, my lenses. And I need to wash my hair. It looks greasy. Ugh. So there's my list. And you see, I went grocery shopping 2 weeks. Where even is this thing? I think it's this. Oh yeah, it is. Okay, I have to try to look into this little whole thingy, this little whatever. So last week on the 17th, I went to Kaufland and I got some vegan butter, vegan butter for 85 cents because I was almost out of it. I just had a little piece left. Then Parmesan almost gone. It's not real Parmesan, it's fake, it's vegan. $2.99 for a little thing. It's like this high. Not much in there, but it's you don't need much really. Just very little, and it's amazing. Even my Omni friend said that is wow. Tastes so real. And I got 2 packets of flour, 2 1-kilogram bags. They were 39 cents each. It's an all-purpose flour, so 78 cents together. Wok noodles. These are 4 servings. Like a pack of ramen has 1 serving, and this has 4 servings, 59 cents. No flavor packages, okay? It's just the noodles. I have 1 portion left. Mushrooms. I got the loose mushrooms. They were €4.90 per kilogram. I got 294 grams and paid $1.44, which is not cheap, but here's the thing. The cat is sneezing, sniffing, sneezing, whatever. So I got them on the 17th and I used up the last ones on the 23rd. If you buy them packed, here's the thing. They go bad really, really, really fast. And if you buy the loose ones, they have so much better quality, kitty cat. And I mean, they went a little dry on the outside, but I mean, I peeled it off anyways. So these were the brown mushrooms. I like them the most, and they were still so good. And they were big, like really, like big, like this big. Oh my goodness. So I was happy that I got these instead of something that if you don't eat it up, you have to throw it away. Well, that doesn't make sense to me. Bananas, 99 cents per kilogram. I got 1.814 kilograms for $1.80. Parsley roots were half off. I got them for 74 cents. And tofu, regular firm tofu, for $1.79, and I paid €10.98. Aldi, I got 2 packs of almond milk. They are gone. I drank them. All my almond milk is gone now. I don't have a packet left. €1.09 each, so $2.18 together. And a little 4-pack of avocados, and none of them was bad, and I enjoyed all 4 of them, and I was so happy. And oh, avocados. I don't have that often, so they were $1.99, and I paid €4.18 together. And on the 15th, so that was also on the 17th, on the 15th, 2 days earlier, I went to one of these little stores that sell fruits and vegetables, run by Asian people. I don't even know where they come from, probably Vietnam, because in the GDR we had people from Vietnam who worked here, and when the GDR was over, they stayed here. A lot of them opened restaurants, and others opened these fruits and vegetable stores. I don't know if they're from Vietnam, maybe they're from a different country, I don't know. I never asked, but they tend to often sell leftovers that supermarkets didn't buy, and then they get really good prices. So I got 2 pineapples. They were really sweet. 2 sweet pineapples for 80 cents each. I paid 160 for 2 pineapples, 2 regular sized pineapples plus the green on top. So that last week, I paid 16 euros and 76 cents on food and almond milk. This week, on the 20th, I went to Netto and got 2 packets of soy milk for 15 and 95 cents each, for €1.90 together. 2 packets of strawberries, the 500-gram packets, the regular size, for 99 cents each. When I went back on Saturday, no strawberries. And no blueberries. That stuff was gone. But 99 cents, I got 2 packets for $1.98 together. And the blueberries, a 500-gram bucket, was $2.99. And they were huge. Oh my god, they were coin-sized, like this big. There were blueberries in there this big. Not kidding. Sausages. I got a little pack of sausages to pan fry. I baked them in the oven because I was lazy. $1.89, and there was so much air in the packet. I was like, what? It's a cardboard box, and in that cardboard box they are sealed in plastic, and they could have fitted 2 or even 3 more sausages in that whole packet. Honestly, $1.89. That's. I mean, they were okay, but why? Why so much money for so much air? Radishes on sale for 59 cents. Yep. Bananas for 99 cents. Also, Aldi still has them for €1.15 per kilogram. Why? So I got 1.83 kilograms for $1.89. And that was together €11.16. Then at Kaufland the same day, I got yogurt because they had yogurt on sale. So I got 4 yogurts for $1.19. That's the regular yogurt, plain. Then I got 4 Skir style, which is a lot more expensive. They were 25% off. So the Skir style was also the plain, €1.41. Then I got a flavored yogurt for $1.41 and 2 flavored Skir style yogurts for $1.49 each. So together €14.79. Yogurt is freaking expensive. And that together, no. We're not there yet. Garlic powder, 59 cents. And then I wanted to buy smoked paprika, and I got the spicy kind instead. I did not realize until I checked my my receipt, and yesterday I went back and asked if I could give it back. So I got my 59 cents back because I explained that I wanted the smoked paprika and not the spicy stuff. Yeah, so paprika is still on my list to get. But yeah, the garlic powder, I got that. I chose the cheapest. They have these big bags of garlic powder. And when you look at the kilogram price or the 100-gram price, the bags were a lot more expensive than the little glass jars. So yeah, bananas, they were, no, not bananas, sorry, I just saw the 59 cents over here. I don't know if you can see that there's 59 cents there and there's 59 cents there, and I just said bananas because there says bananas, but no, we're down here. Bell peppers is the next one. They were 50% off. So I paid half price, $1.39. They had them put two red bell peppers, perfectly fine, in a plastic bag. Thankfully, no holes in there, and I was able to untie that thing, and with a red sticker on it that says 50% off, and it was already weight, etc. So yeah, 139. So together at Kaufland I paid 16 euros. And then yesterday I went to Netto because I wanted to have potatoes, but the potatoes were already sprouting that they had on sale. Like a 4 kilogram bag for 2 something, which is a good price, but not if they are already sprouting. I have to get potatoes that last me a bit. So no, but they had the whole wheat toast 30% off because it's good until today. So one is already in the freezer. So 41 cents each instead of 59 cents. So 82 cents together. He's still sneezing. Soy milk. I got 2 more packets of soy milk because I'm slowly running out of my plant milk here. Again, 95 cents, 1 euro and 90 cents together. And then I went back to Kaufland. I got a 2 kilogram bag of onions because the onions at Netto also look bad. I paid 1.79, which is not bad. I have maybe 4 or 5 onions left from the last batch, so I needed more onions. I ate a lot of onions these days. A cucumber for 39 cents. Bananas, finally on sale since Thursday for 88 cents at Kaufland. I got 2.56 kilograms for 2 euros and 25 cents. And since they didn't have blueberries anymore at Netto, I got a 500-gram bucket at Kaufland for 3.33, which is a bit more, but it's okay. Paid 10 euros and 48 cents. And my total for these 2 weeks is 55 euros and 70 cents. I don't know if you see this. Where do I have to look? I don't see it. Oh, there. There's my total. There's my whole list. And I excluded every snack because I made an extra budget for this. Next week, there's a lot of ice cream on sale, which sucks. Vegan ice cream is A, expensive, and B, not easy to find. So they unlisted so much. Aldi unlisted a lot of vegan products. I have no idea why. They unlisted the regular sausages and cold cuts and tofu, all the stuff that I liked. The only thing they kept was the vegan fish fingers with a vegan remoulade, which is really yummy but also very greasy. So I bet I don't have that stuff that often, but sometimes, yeah. But $1.99 is not cheap. And it's just a little package and it's a lot of plastic. And plastic is bad. Yeah, they have vegan cheese on sale next week and vegan sausages from a different company. Why? Well, I might get that, and some stores have vegan ice cream. One has based on coconut and based on oats. So coconut I cannot have. There's a very good chance that I will get stomach cramps from that, and diarrhea, and nausea. But oat, based on oats, that sounds good actually, like oat milk based or something. So I would say I would give this a try. For $1.99, it's popsicles. And then they have something like a Ben & Jerry's knockoff for like 4 euros, I think, or 3 something, or 2 euros and something. Or they have the lupin ice cream on sale somewhere for 2.79 euros, I think. Oh gosh. I might go buy that stuff and eat it all at once. Oh, it's terrible. But ice cream, oh my gosh. But also bananas are ripening, and as soon as I made room in there, I will have in my freezer section of my fridge, I will freeze bananas. I have to make my own ice cream made of bananas, like an ice cream, banana ice cream. I'm gonna take this off. Okay, so if this is not in sync, I'm sorry, okay? This is not my fault, it's the phone's fault. But yeah, I switched out these I had these regular white thingies from, what is it? Flowers and vegetable, the root vegetables for soups. And that was too uncomfortable on my ears, so I took what I used for the other ones. Also, I made 4 of these red ones, made of the red jersey from an old fitted bed sheet that has a lot of holes in it, thanks to the cats. Yeah. So, I got one of them left for myself. One I gave to a friend because she didn't have a mask and she takes care of her old dad, who is my grandparents' age. I think he's late 70s or early 80s. She is the youngest. I think she's like 12 years older than me. So she is a bit older. I think she's 50 years old or 49 or something. I'm not entirely sure. I have to ask her. It doesn't matter. But she's the youngest of her siblings, so that explains why her dad is already that old. And so since she didn't have a mask, I gave her one of them. Then since Monday, we have to wear masks for shopping and in public transport. And I knew my downstairs neighbor, he wouldn't have one. And then there would be a chance that he didn't even hear about it. And he, with his social anxiety thing going on, I read that online, got it confirmed from the official pages, and I just grabbed one of them, went downstairs, rang his bell, said, here, from Monday on, from Monday on you have to wear this when you go shopping. And I told him how to wash it, etc. And the ones that I have made of jersey, I actually did the very simple back and forth stitch on the top and at the bottom, because they wrinkle, and then it's like this or like that, depends how you put the fabric together. And I constantly had a wrinkle on my nose. I try to breathe like this when you have a wrinkle on your nose, and I was just terrible. So I stitched that together, and the funny thing is, if you bathe that stuff in hot water, it like glues together, kind of. So that made it more easy for me, and to stitch it together so it wouldn't roll up too much. It was nice. But I must say, I have one with this fabric on the outside. I have made it fitted like a bit roundish, this roundish shape. And a gray jersey on the inside, and it was so hard to breathe. Like it went. So it had this filter thingy, like a filter. When it filters very well, it sucks to your skin when you inhale, and it blows up when you exhale. But the problem is, I had so much trouble breathing. I mean, my nostrils are, narrowed naturally, and with the chronic rhinitis, they're like even swollen a bit more these days, and it was just so hard to breathe. And the problem is, when I breathe through my from my mouth, there's mucus that builds up in there as well, and then it gets less air gets through either, and it was just really, really hard for me. So I will not wear that mask at Kaufland anymore. Also, I probably will not wear this mask at Kaufland. I will wear it in stores where I can go in and out relatively quick. And yeah, the red jersey mask is the one that's the best. It lets the most air through. So that is probably the one that I have to wear at Kaufland because it's big. Kaufland is, for Germany, it's a big sized one. Aldi, Lidl, if you know these, that is, these are called discounters, and these are the average size of grocery stores in Germany. And you're a lot quicker in and out than one that is like 4 times as big. So yeah, so for me, it's not easy to do it, and I just fear to go to different stores next week. But on the other hand, I would like to try that ice cream. It's so hard to find these days. I mean, a lot of stores used to have vegan ice cream, but they discontinued it, like soy-based ice cream, really delicious soy-based ice cream. And now I'm just happy if I find anything. But yeah, I have to make my own, an ice cream and frozen bananas and cocoa powder, the unsweetened kind you use for baking. Put that in a blender. You need a strong kind where you do this thing with this. I don't know what it's called. It's black. It's a black plastic thing, and you push everything down, which you have to. Otherwise, there will be gaps, and the blades will rotate and will cut nothing. So you have to squeeze it down. It's noisy, but you get super delicious, like chocolate and ice cream. It's really good. It's also good if you use other fruits with the banana. It's just, I love it. I just, yeah. But it's just not salted caramel or something. It's not anything else. It's, yeah, but I will have to do it. I will have to fill my freezer with more bananas. So I'm glad that I have a lot of bananas. I have bananas that are ripe now. I have bananas that are ripened, and I have very unripe bananas here right now. So I love my bananas. I also make a lot of smoothies. But yeah. So I have a bunch of masks now. Oh yeah, and the fourth red mask went to the neighbor behind me, but downstairs. So he's befriended with the neighbor from my downstairs neighbor. It's a different house. So the apartment complexes here in Germany are made of different houses, and they are connected. So don't get confused when I call this a house and the other one a house, even though this is an apartment complex. So we have different numbers here, different house numbers. So yeah, they're both downstairs, below me and behind me downstairs. So he also asked if I have a spare mask or could make him one. So I gave him the fourth red mask. So I only have one red mask left. And yeah, I find them a bit suffocating, and I feel bad for everyone who has to wear masks like every day for work. I feel for those people, because I'm so glad when I can disinfect my hands. When I get rid of the shopping cart, I disinfect my hands. I take out a plastic bag, then I take it from up here, like the top part. I go there and pull it down, do this, and then put it in my plastic bag. And when I come home, I empty the plastic bag into my sink. I wash my hands with soap, and then I soak the mask in soapy water. Then I wash it out. Then I boil water, and I bathe my mask in at least 1 liter of steaming hot water, freshly boiled water, and I wait until the temperature cools down. So that is definitely enough. I do not have a microwave, and I'm not gonna go and use my mini oven for this, because that might be too hot. It starts at 100 degrees Celsius. That is the boiling point of water. That's probably a little too hot for fabric. But yeah. And then I just hang them to dry. There are 3 masks on my drying rack here. Next to me is my drying rack. So yeah. I want to go jogging today. I hope that I can. I still sometimes have the urge to cough. I feel it in my throat, but it got a lot better. And I want to run, so to do something for my lungs. And cat stopped sneezing. He's now on the cat tree thing. He has his eyes closed. He's so cute. Oh yeah. He's snuggling up now. Yeah. Also, at the moment it looks really good with money from streaming, from the self-employed thing. I mean, it's little money, and everything I make over the threshold of 100 euros per month including my mini job with the newspapers. Most of this, what goes over the €100, the job center will keep, so which means they pay me less. So I will not make it out of poverty with this. I don't think I will ever make this a real 40 hours a week job that pays me so much that I make it out of poverty. I don't think that. So I will not lose my poverty standard. Standard? Not standard. Position? What is it? I can't think about a word. I'm sorry. Yeah, I will still be labeled as poverty. I will still be part of poverty. So don't think I make a lot of money with this. It is fine the way it is. So if I'm lucky, I get paid after 4 months. Maybe after 3 months already, because no, I don't think I will make the $100 threshold this month. So it takes a month longer to get the money. You can probably read about this online, about how Twitch does the payout thing for affiliates. But yeah. So yeah, it will be complicated. I have to still have to tell the people who give me the disability money that I have this job, kind of like a mini job, basically. Self-employed mini job. Yeah. And that I don't make much. And then I have to, every month I have to send the data to my job center of what I got, when I got money. And then next year to the finance office. Yay! It's gonna be complicated because it's something here, something there, something there. Yeah, but I will not make enough to pay tax. So it's gonna be just little money, just something extra. But yeah, I still have a €100 gap in my what is it? The money from the cats. The just in case thing. Not security money, extra money. No. My brain is not capable of thinking of words today. Yeah, just the just in case something happens money. So I have money for a new washing machine, and I will have to go next week and check if the electronic stores are open, because they are now allowed to open stores up to 800 square meters. And I don't know how big that store actually is, that I would like to use to get a new washing machine. And I have to ask about delivery, because the last information I got was they deliver only to the house door. That doesn't help me. I have a broken back. I cannot carry a washing machine and also have to tell them to take my old washing machine. It's so annoying. I mean, that thing really does not heat. It washes, but only ice cold water. Yeah. Yeah, I hope it's gonna work, that I get a new washing machine soon. Maybe I have to explain my situation, that I don't have anyone here to help me carry this, because we still do the social distancing. My downstairs neighbor has a broken back. He cannot help with this. I wouldn't know who to ask. Usually I would ask my family, but I'm not allowed to see them. It's my mom's birthday on the 4th. I will not be able to see her. She's not gonna celebrate it. But noises here. I'm not sure if it's Børge snoring or it's Børge snoring. No idea if you heard that. He's snoring. Oh my god. So cute. But yeah, we'll not be able to see her. I have no idea when we're gonna be able to meet family members again. I hope it's gonna happen at some point. Easter alone was odd. No egg hunt, no nothing, but mom told me they didn't do anything either. Yeah, I still have my Easter decor out because it's still April, but when the change of the month comes, I will take it down, and then I will do a more spring summery decor, and at some point in summer I will change it up again. But yeah, that's gonna happen. And I'm renting. This is half an hour. Usually I don't do videos that long. I don't want to make super long videos. I'm sorry for that. I'm renting. But yeah, since I didn't film the previous stuff that I got last week, and a lot of the food I bought is already eaten, I decided not to show any of the food that I got. So yeah, I'm hungry. I have to eat something. It's afternoon. It's, oh my gosh, it's 4:30. I had a long struggle with getting out of bed. I was watching news videos on YouTube, and then like I think an hour ago or so I finally made it out of bed, and I haven't eaten anything yet, didn't even drink anything yet, and I have trouble sleeping a lot of nightmares. Yeah, I hope things are gonna get better. And if you know this, there is something missing on my teeth. Oh, oh. Yeah, it looks odd when I talk. That happened when I was in second grade. You know when they tell you that you're not supposed to run in the school building? I did. I ran, and there were tiles on the floor, and yeah, some of them were not super smooth, and some of them were broken, and I tripped over one of them somehow, and I landed on my teeth. Yep, happens. Yeah. I think I better end this video because it's super duper long, but I wanted to give you some updates, and yeah, sorry that I didn't show anything. Yeah, you guys have a wonderful day, a wonderful week. Stay safe. Practice social distancing and wear your masks. If you have something with 80% alcohol, you can use that to disinfect your hands. I do that once I grab my shopping cart, I disinfect my hands, and then I go inside. So after I disinfected my hands, I put the mask on, and when I go outside, leave the store, leave the shopping cart, then I disinfect my hands again and take it off and put it in my plastic bag. So if you have a cloth mask or more than one, bring a plastic bag in your bag, put it in there so you won't have to touch it. And yeah, disinfect your hands before you take that down, or wash your hands. If you can wash your hands with soap, do that before you take down your mask. You don't want to have stuff in your face. Okay, have a good one, everyone. Bye.